seen the Great on Kindle markings for books? It's a way for Amazon to help readers identify nonfiction books that have been deemed to be of the highest quality. It's done on an invite-only process, so it's not something you can game or gimmick. So you might be wondering, how do you get your book to be listed as Great on Kindle? If you're wondering that, this video is for you. Hey there, I'm Julie the Book Broad from Book Launchers. We're your professional self-publishing team helping you write, publish, and promote a nonfiction book that will impact your reader, grow your business, and make you money. Our superpower is caring more about you and your book, and what we do differently is we work incredibly hard to get your book in. Bring your child to work day is every day. We work really hard to get your book into readers' hands when it's done. And the best part, you keep all rights and royalties and have full control. If this is the first video of mine that you have ever seen, please let me first apologize for what is about to happen. To all my YouTube besties, and especially Kevin McGuire, this is for you. Blame it all on my fear. I showed up with a tear and didn't get great on Kindle. The last book you'll read, the last book you'll concede. My old book was the last one you'll see anywhere. And you'll see the surprise and the fear in my eyes when my competitor took my last customer. And I toasted you, said cheers, you made it through. Man, I wish I'd hired an editor. I'm so bad. I really can't sing. The school plays where there was singing, I always got the speaking parts. But after I did the metadata rap, I promised a country song to my YouTube bestie, Kevin McGuire. So there it is. Well, part of it, there's more to come. But I might recruit someone else to help me with that. Now, let's get into this. Great on Kindle is another way to be seen and stand out on Amazon. As of April 2020, this is what Amazon says about Great on Kindle. Great on Kindle is an Amazon program to help customers discover high-quality nonfiction ebooks. Great on Kindle ebooks offer enhanced features that readers value. This program is currently an invite-only and book-by-book basis. If your nonfiction ebook qualifies for Great on Kindle, it will get flagged as such, like this book right here, and customers will get a credit for your book, but this doesn't impact what you get paid. And your book could also be flagged for more promotional visibility with Amazon. So, as far as I can tell, no downside. And frankly, anything that allows your book to be singled out as high quality by someone else is of value and big bonus points when it's the biggest sales site for your book. So how do you get this elusive invite-only thing? Well, here's the process as we've seen it play out for our authors. The first step is you turn on the X-ray feature. And when you do that, they start indexing all the terms that they think need to be defined. It's a bot doing its thing, and it's not 100% accurate. So then number two is they email you when the bot is done and you go in and review the terms. You get to define if the indexing found characters or terms. For nonfiction books, it's most often terms, but sometimes, for example, it will make sense to classify Maslow's hierarchy of needs as a term and then Abraham Maslow as a character. Step 3, you're going to review each term that was selected and decide if the Wikipedia article the bot has provided is correct, if it's a term you want to define for yourself, or if it doesn't have much context and it shouldn't be indexed. Amazon does tell you how many times a term appears in your book. That will help you decide. You can also combine terms. So for example, Garth Brooks and the fear in my eyes might show up as Garth and Brooks, but you don't want to have those as separate entries. So then you would combine them into Garth Brooks. Step 4, when you're done with that, you publish the definitions. You don't have to have 100% coverage of all your terms to publish. Step 5, at this point, Amazon automatically submits your book for consideration in the Great on Kindle program. So there's nothing for you to do. The ebook files are then examined the exact same way as if someone filed a complaint about your ebook, and they're looking for low-res photos, broken links, formatting issues, and a few other things. Then step 6 is you receive an email that will be sent to you telling you that there's open issues with your book. If you happen to miss the email, there will be a box at the top of your KDP dashboard that will say one or more of your books has quality issues that need to be addressed, few issues. So you may want to check that every once in a while. Seventh step is when you view the issues, in the bottom right-hand corner, you're going to see this eligible for Great on Kindle and ask you to resolve all issues to get into the Great on Kindle program. To be clear, this is a screening process. So if you want your book to be eligible, you must correct all typos, formatting errors, and anything deemed to be a quality issue like a low resolution image, a broken hyperlink, something broken in the table of contents, or some other formatting problem. You also need to have your author page on Author Central created, which I'll link to a video on that on the end. Final thing is you have to make sure enhanced typesetting is enabled. Of course, your book also obviously needs to be available for sale on Amazon.com. So let's just quickly touch on the images for 1 second. As many people DIY their book formatting, they won't have professional screening. So remember, readers are interacting with your book on Kindle. So you have to make sure your book is set up for successful interaction. High resolution images are part of this. They must be at least 300 pixels per inch, that's PPI, so 300 PPI. And for example, if you want an image to take up the full screen of a device, the image has to be at least 1200 pixels wide or 1800 pixels in height. Because I've got my book doing ace. I'm gonna get you to do this part. This will be you.
Cause I've got book, it's doing aces with Great on Kindle and the Amazon X-Ray. My book's doing okay. I'm not big on author pages, but my book's out doing all great in places. Oh, I've got my book, it's doing aces. That's right, Sparky, it's doing aces.
That's it. Wasn't it better having Dave do the rest of the song for you? All right, please, I am not taking requests. I don't want to do any other genres of songs. I'm sure it was as painful for you as it was for me. Now, have you noticed that Great on Kindle feature? Is your book turned on for it? Have you noticed a sales lift? If it is, let's chat about all of this and more, not my singing, in the comments below. And when you comment the day a video is released, you'll be entered to win some sweet book launcher swag, like our Oh So Soft journal and our hashtag No Boring Books mug, where coffee, tea, and hot chocolate are guaranteed to taste better. There's new videos every Tuesday and Friday, so make sure you know when a new video is out by subscribing to the channel and turning notifications on. I promise there are no others with my bad singing. Well, there's that bad rap in the metadata video, but no bad singing. Here's the video I promised on how to set up your author page, and this one right here is the latest and greatest from the channel. You're fun. Let's hang out some more, shall we? So go ahead and click on one of those videos, and I'll see you there.